Hey, what's up, Senpais, Koais, Tomodachis? Welcome to the winter 2016.
Woohoo! Yeah, hopefully y'all liking it.
Hopefully you're liking
so far we're liking it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, if you guys got confused about Oji-san and Marshmallow, it's just random and just a few minutes, like 4 minutes if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, actually. Hopefully I guys hadn't confused you guys. Oh, it's 3 minutes and 30. It's 3 minutes and 30 seconds. If you got time, check that out. Alright, the next one is called Phantom Star and Online 2.
Fantasy Star Online 2.
It's basically saying that...
the animation.
It's basically saying Sword Art Wannabe, basically. That's what's saying. But this one's different, kind of. The second season, kind of. Alright, folks. This one's about this kid that he's in high school, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn, I got a 2.8 out of 5?
Oh
Jesus.
my god, I can see why.
The guy name is Tachibana. He basically...
Wait, that's his name?
Yeah, Tachibana.
The guy is saying Tachibana.
Itsuki. Okay,
that's a weird-ass name, dude.
He basically gets nominated as vice president of the student council.
Yeah.
And they tell him, well, because I guess he meets like all the requirements. Like he's actually average.
Otaku.
He's average.
Yeah, and that's why
he can actually make this like standards. He can actually do well. He has good grades.
I guess the game is called Star Online, huh? Fantasy Star
or as Fantasy Star on.
Wait, this is the second episode or the what? It says
first episode.
No, I'm saying this is sexy because it says Fantasy Star Online 2, the animation.
Yeah,
where the hell is the first one? Where's Fantasy Star, the animation?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Explain the concept and then I'll look it up in Google. Maybe just say another thing of like that one anime we saw.
Well, basically, like I said, it's about this guy named Itsuki. He basically, it's a guy who goes into every club and basically, does his best. He basically can be like a stand-in, is basically what he does.
Yeah, he likes to help out people.
And this girl you meet named Izumi Reina is basically, she's like the student, she's like the president of the student council. She's actually admired and loved by all her peers.
Everybody. She's
like the ideal girl, I guess.
I don't know. We don't have that here, but I guess in Japan they do.
I guess they do. And so she actually invites him, saying, "Hey, why don't you be our vice president? Because our vice president transferred to another school." He's like, "What? Why?" And she's like, "Well,
because I suck.
You're pretty good at every club, and you're not even in any club as it is." And they're like, "Oh, okay." True. So
she's like, "Do I have to?"
He's like, "Yeah, you have to, bitch.
You have to."
So eventually, he gets actually into this thing called
Phantom Star Online.
Yeah, or POS 2, as they call it.
Yeah.
And
his friend really liked that game. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, his name's Kyota. So he basically asks his friend, "Hey, can you teach me how to do this?" He basically gives him like a whole magazine.
Whoa, it's a freaking Vigimo game. Look at that. It's for the PS Vita, apparently.
Oh, they only made the number 2 then.
Yeah, I guess it's just a thing. Maybe it's just in that world it's the second one, because in that world they had the first one, but this is like the next. It's like Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, that kind of thing. Yeah.
So then he gets into this POS 2, and he actually learns how to do everything. Fight and how to actually go against the enemies in the world. And he actually meets this guy named Soto. Oh wow, what the fuck?
I guess you have to play the game first to go to this one, I guess, huh? It's like kind of like
that's on Dreamcast, man. That's an old ass game then.
Yeah, it says on GameCube too.
Damn. Well, I guess so. It's an old ass game. It looks like, but anyway.
Yeah, here's the GameCube one.
Oh, that looks old as fuck.
See, put the pictures.
So. Yeah, he meets this guy named Soto. Basically, at this point, nobody knows who it is, like, in this world. But you can...
Yeah, the virtual
you find out that it's Reina.
Yeah, this whole time that was helping him. Yeah. He's like, "Hey, dude, let me join my squad." I was like, I don't know if I can trust you. No, I'm good. Trust me, I'm good. I'm not going to turn on you. Like, that's what...
Yeah, basically. And
then the siren went out, like... He's like, "Whoa, what the hell is that?" And he's like, "Oh, it's just these demons that come. I don't know what they're called. What they're called?"
Yeah, they're called demons.
Okay, demons. And then he's like, "Okay, where do I go?" I was like, "No, you can't handle this." And then he just goes, "Okay, I don't worry about it then." And he just goes off, and then Reina, I guess, goes in there and is like, "Oh shit, this guy, Alright, go for it, keep going.
Wait, I want to make sure that's it.
Yeah, that's what, and then you can see him fire. Like, oh man, he's like a shooter basically. That's his weapon, gun. It's a pretty cool weapon that he has. It's like it like transforms into like sword and then turns into a gun. It's like, whoa, that's pretty cool actually. It's like, wow, man, damn, Changa chimichangas in these beats. And like, wow, and the game that's on Dreamcast, you got a 9.10. That's kind of cool. But on eBay, it's 4.7.
Damn.
No, it's not bad. 4.7 out of 5.
That's not bad actually.
It's not bad.
Well, apparently...
Whoa, the developer of this game is the Sonic team. That's crazy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's from Sega, I guess.
Yep.
Of course it is, because that's Dreamcast.
Yep.
That was our era, unfortunately. You guys don't know about it. Alright, go for it. What happened?
So, after that, after he learns about the game and he actually tries to fight and all that, he actually has to report about how the game is.
Yeah, his homework, I guess. Yeah.
And then he does all these other stuff for the student council.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, sorry.
That's the episode 2 that he's going to talk about.
Well, episode 2 is now he actually finds out more about the game. He starts learning more. Yeah. But then Soto
he tries his friend about it. Why didn't his friend join his...
I know, he was too busy.
Oh.
Soto finally got mad at him at one point, or I should say she got mad at him at one point, saying, "Oh, you're doing this wrong," or he just got mad, and basically.
Oh, his friend?
Yeah.
Oh, not student council, right?
Yeah, no, yeah, it was
student council.
Yeah, so but in the game, he got mad because she started saying.
Oh, his teammate got mad.
Yeah, she started ranting at him, getting mad at him, and he was like, "What happened?" And then
what am I doing wrong?
Yeah, he left 2 or 3 days without going there.
Yeah.
And she wanted to know. She was like, "Oh man, I was too hard on him. I should have not been so harsh."
Yeah, man, Jesus.
And eventually, Kyoto eventually told him, "Hey, you know what? It's because you're not paying enough attention. You gotta make sure you're acknowledging your surroundings because he was paying too little attention."
Yeah, he just focused on the enemy and nobody around.
Basically he could have killed himself, but he didn't die because his friend was killing him.
Yeah, the friend that we don't know supposedly.
Yeah, he doesn't know who it is. Yeah, we already know who it is, but he doesn't know who it is yet. So, in that one, I like it. I'm liking it so far. Bad, right? I mean, they gave it a 2.8 out of 8. What is going on? Really? Seriously? I guess, I don't know. I want to know what people think. I don't know. Give me your aspects on that because I think it's pretty good. I don't know. I like it. Especially since it's ads.
I think people got mad about that one. It's why did she want him to be in there?
Wait, she explained why.
What is it?
Because he goes to every club and excels. I mean, he can go to any club and he can actually replace anybody.
I feel like it's probably a hidden agenda. Somebody in there say, killing everybody or something. I don't know. I think.
Oh yeah, and I forgot one more thing. We meet this girl named what's her name? Suzuki Aki. Basically, she's this girl who's careless, man. She basically when he went to the restroom, he followed her there. She followed him there and basically looks at him and he's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" She's like, "Oh, don't mind me. I mean, I'm just,
And in the next session, I guess I want to see why the people think of that. I don't know. We will see.
Yeah, she's an interesting character too. It's just Suki Aki. We will see. I like her. She's pretty funny, man. Especially there's I think that was actually the most funniest moment for me when she went into her restroom and was looking at his
I'm interested. Is that her you're talking about?
Her things. Yeah. The girl with the blonde hair.
Nice.
Yeah, and when I saw that, I was laughing my ass off. I was like, okay.
Yeah, well, maybe they didn't like because it was a game, and then, oh man, this is very different or something. I don't know. Gotta justify it because it is actually a game, apparently. I never knew that. It should say right there, game. It doesn't say game.
I guess it's because it doesn't give you enough to go back on, I guess.
Yeah. I guess I focus on the other one where they gave it a bad rating. Because that one I actually don't understand. Because I actually kind of like that one. But this one, but it's interesting though. I kind of like it as well.
Yeah. For me, I like it. I mean,
yeah.
Well, give it a chance, folks.
Give it a chance, for God's sake. It's a new winter. It's only barely starting, folks. Jesus.
All right, so
the next one is Please Tell Me Gatos-chan. Tell you the truth, this is just random, and don't know the premise about this one. So, if you want to check it out, people, wow, 4.2. God damn, is that really that great? Maybe, I don't know. All right, the next one is probably you shouldn't just give me the premise of what's it about.
Oh, you're talking about the one that's kind of like Total Eclipse?
Yeah.
Well, it's about this group called 666.
It's not like Total Clips. It just
they actually have the same creators. Yeah.
Yes, it's not totally like Clips.
Yeah, I don't even know how to say the name, but I don't even want to attempt it.
Show was just say this one, Markin.
Markin?
Yeah, just say Markin. You know.
Oh yeah, Markin. S Markin. I'm gonna call him S Markin.
Yeah, S Markin. That way they can, just say S Markin.
Well, it's about this group called the squad called 666. They're basically a squad that they're ruthless. They'll go out and they won't even go out of their way to save people, man. They will actually do their own thing and try to kill all the enemies and do their mission.
Some kind of like crab creatures or something.
Yeah, there's some weird ass creatures, man.
Was there like some kind of crab creature?
Not crab creature. Oh, yeah, it looks like a crab creature. It has like a mouth on it.
Oh, what the frick?
It looks fucking weird.
I guess they are trying remaking Eclipse, I guess, because in that one it was actually like, it looked like crab and shit. Was there like a character that got stuck in the ship, and the guy is trying to kill her, but he missed? Does that happen now or no?
No, nowhere near.
Okay, because there was one character that got stuck in the Gundam. He's like, no, and he's trying to kill me, shoot me. I don't want to experience this. So she has to but she missed. So that happened. She actually experienced that. She's getting eaten and shit. But anyway, they didn't show it. That's when I got like what the hell? They should show that because it was all black. They have like a little black covering it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, these guys are pretty ruthless. I mean, you meet some pretty interesting people. You already see like death on the first episode, of course. This girl named Ingrid. She was one of the first ones to die because of an error of this girl named Annette. Man, that girl, she's broken, bro. I mean, she started going like, they need to die, and you're just, because of her, one of the squad members dies.
Yeah,
that's pretty sad. I was just like, what the fuck?
You guys want to check that one out? It's cool, I guess. Yeah, I will check it out eventually. We just can't. I don't want him to explain it a little more than usual. Yeah,
it just like you see some interesting people, and it gets really, really like pretty dark pretty quick. So, well, yeah, it has pretty dark scenes, especially second episode. Yeah, you'll be like, what the fuck? You find something else out too, and well, I'll let him experience that. But hopefully, y'all like this one. This one so far, I'm kind of like on the boat because I'm like.
Oh yeah, you don't like dark animes?
Not too much, folks. Ever since school days, it scarred my life with dark anime. And if you haven't watched that, may the gods heaven save you when you actually see that shit.
That's pretty funny.
Because it's all lovey-dovey at first, and then all of a sudden, dark day. You're like, dark day. So you're like, what the fuck is this?
But anyway. That is true, actually.
And they actually made a side story to that on manga-wise. It's called instead of school days, it's called cross days. So it's a whole different character setting, but he's still in there.
That's the hentai one, yeah.
It's not. Well, it has a little bit, but not too much. But anyway, yeah, that's what. Hopefully, y'all watch this one. If y'all.
Yeah, so that's been 2016, folks. Like I said earlier, I get around next session. I watch World Trigger and then False Faces, and then talk about the other one. So the animes I've been kind of looking forward to is probably Erase. That's what I'm looking forward to. Haku. Blessing on this world, and then Phantom Worlds, Marshmallow, maybe Phantom Star, and that's it. Oh, and False Faces and World Trigger. That's the ones I'm looking forward to this season. Which one are you looking forward to the max? Just list them out, dude.
Actually, the ones I just talked about, I think I'm looking forward to all of them. I mean,
the ones you talked about?
Yeah. I mean, all of them. Ace of Diamond, of course. I need to watch that Rhythm Across. I want to see if that one's any good. I mean, since you told me it's Race, I think I should probably look into that one too.
Yeah, it's like
the God's Blessing. That one I'm actually I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah. And Colors Phantom World, I'm looking forward to that one too.
Yeah, I guess we're both basically looking forward to the animes.
Yeah, this anime season so far it's not bad. I mean, like they say.
That's actually pretty interesting.
Well, let's see how it works.
Hopefully none of them disappoint us, huh?
Not really. I hope not.
I hope not, man. Man.
We'll see, folks.
After this one is what, spring, okay. Oh, wait, when did you say that one? When Food Wars, is it this season or next season?
They didn't say.
Oh, that's
just coming out this year, but we don't know
this year, oh, chicas.
I'm hoping it was this season, but as you can see, it didn't come out this season.
No, it didn't, sir.
We have to play the waiting game, or at least wait until the manga tells us, because they had manga hasn't told me nothing yet. It's told me they're just making a new anime, but just haven't said anything yet.
Oh, really?
It's getting real good too, man.
That's cool.
You want me to spoil something?
Yeah, sure.
You remember Soma-kun, right? And you remember the girl Erina? Remember Erina?
Is that the taste one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Turns out that she might have heard who his father is. You know how she idolizes that man, right?
Yeah, I said, oh shit, that's my hero.
So yeah,
she thought he saw him pass by in the thing, but it actually was.
Actually, he did, but it was probably a while back.
Yeah, that was like the season that passed.
Yeah, so I don't know how that works. Gonna work. I don't know if she heard it or not. But there's a whole nother story behind it.
I think she's still gonna treat him like shit. Basically.
But she's probably gonna think twice about it now. She's gonna be like, "What? Yeah, that means what about him? What does that mean?"
Yeah, he's like, "Oh shit, this guy's actually pretty good." Then he's asked his father, "Shoot, like I gotta
see how the
step
next,
up my game." Basically,
yeah, basically, I don't know what's gonna happen in the next chapter.
What's happening with Nikomi and me?
What? You're talking about? Wait, you're talking about still Full Wars?
Mm-hmm.
Nikomi right now. Well, if you knew what's happening right now, like I said, you want me to get more into that?
Yeah, no, just tell me what's happening with her. What's happening with
That's the thing, though. In order to talk about her, I would actually have to talk about what's happening right now.
Hey, sure, you can just say what the hell.
No, because the thing is that there's this big thing happening. You remember? I don't know if you read it or if I told you this, but what? You remember the current
tournament thing?
No, current. What the fuck was his name? The principal, current principal, he got overtaken by half of the elite 10, elite 10, or was 11? Elite 11. Yeah. And basically they said, oh, you know what? We don't want him here anymore. So he got turned over by them and said, we want this guy gone. So they replaced him with Erina's father. Wow. And father... He is the reason why she is the way she is right now. Like, she taught him how to beat a god tongue. Like, he taught her, like, hey, you need to taste this like this or that.
What the fuck? When he was a baby? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, dude. He's the reason why she's like that.
Maybe she explains why she's
that's why she's actually... When she sees him, she gets, like, speechless and, like, starts shaking.
What about Megumi?
Megumi, she's in the dorm. But this is where I'm getting to the point where... Okay, so... that happened. They have that little karma thing. Not karma. What's it called? A little crisis thing. And, she starts breaking down and shit. And he's like, what? Someone's like, what the fuck's going on? So then this guy starts making new rules. And one of the guys, I believe it was the Elite 10. Seat 10 guy. I can't remember his name for the fucking life of me. Wait, actually, I could probably look his name right now.
Hopefully, they have 4.7. Not bad. It's not bad. I'm glad they said that it's coming back. It was actually not bad. Yeah, Food Wars.
Yeah, Food Wars is fucking good right now. I mean, if they brought it back, I would definitely.
Yeah, I wish they put more of the characters like Megumi, Nikomi, and I guess them four, because actually they're just the main characters really. And his father, like over Soma-kun. That'd be kind of cool. I guess in the anime, all they're doing right now is that tournament. They're trying to they're still. Oh no, it's after that.
It's not on here.
Right?
Oh, it is on here. Huh?
Oh, it's after the anime.
Huh?
The anime is the tournament finished already, right? In the anime.
Man. Remember?
So I remember
they're going into the. I think the best. Was it?
Yeah, where
best
they were.
4 or best 8? I forgot. I don't remember.
Yeah, where they were, and then in the end, they went back to their dorms. I think. Yeah, that's when they say their goodbyes, I think that's how it happened. Not bad, folks. So if you got a chance on that one, go check it out, folks. Seriously, it's not that bad. It's not a bad anime, really.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so his name was... Let me see.
What do you mean? What are you looking for?
The guy's name, the one that he beat. Because apparently, when he actually... when the guy actually started doing his own thing, I want to remember his name real quick, because at one point, one of the, like I said, the Elite 10 guy, Elite 10 seater, he basically started rigging all the matches, all the Shogakis. Remember, the challenge that you propose to anybody so you can beat whatever stakes, and try to challenge them over food.
Right.
So basically, when he challenged everybody, they would actually rig it to where the judges would actually already automatically make him the winner. even if they taste it.
Yeah, you're saying they rigged it. That's what
yeah, basically. Yeah, that's what. Here we go. Elite 10 winner. Let me see if I get his name. Okay, Isa is his name. Is the guy who actually, and he was actually Elite 10. I was right. Okay, so he's number 10 seeder. He's the reason why everything started going like even worse and worse, just because he started going to every club and started going like, okay, we're gonna do this. If you lose, you close down your club. And basically, he would make it to where the judges would say, "Oh no, he wins automatically." And basically, they close down, and Soma-kun basically didn't. He was on his own little thing. And then some people actually came to the Polar Star dorm and told them that, "Oh, you know what? We gotta close this down." And they started going like, "No, what the heck?" And then Soma-kun's like, "You know what? There's something that gotta be done about this." And he basically challenges this guy, beats his ass, and says, "You know what? You cannot do this because the whole point of Sogaku's is that you're supposed to fight. You're supposed to, create
fair, I guess.
Be fair. It's supposed to make you a better cooker. But no, this guy tries to rig it.
Yeah.
So basically, he wins and prevents it. So now, all we know is that apparently the Erenina's father is kind of trying to do something, and so that's when I said that. Eventually, he's like, he idolizes this one cook. He starts talking about his father, and then his guy's like, that's my dad, right? And then that's when Erina comes from the back, and we don't know. It looks like she's shocked, but so I don't know if he actually heard him or not.
I guess we will see in the next coming manga, I guess you could say. Yeah, I'd like to believe she knows. Now, come on, Jesus Christ. Jesus. How long is that going to take? Alright, folks. I guess that's been fall 2015. And maybe Food Wars in the future, hopefully.
We'll see, folks.
We will see. So far, I guess we're liking every anime, I guess you could say. Me, most of them. But yeah, so thank you for watching. And the next episode you see after this, we're going to go back to the roots all over again. But it's going to be a while.
Yep, that's how we're gonna try our best, friends.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, folks. Catch you later. And thank you for watching.
Alright, my friends.